It's always exciting when it comes to working for your own self, and it's very challenging too. As a designer, you see so many things that you don't even know what you like at the end of the day. But the good thing about it is you can start experimenting. You can really explode the material, the textures, the colors, and that's where the fun begins. I think it's about having a vision. You look through so many magazines, you watch TV shows, and you start finding elements that you would like to test. And I've always liked the blue since I was a little boy, not because it's a boy's color, but it's just like the blue really speaks to me. And I wanted to bring a lot of blue in the space, but of course it had to be balanced with some brown and grays just to anchor the space. I had to think about a way to make the middle of the house be a living room and a dining room. So I designed a Saladino style custom sofa that would be deep enough to cuddle, watch TV, but it's big enough also to sit people because you want to have enough seating. This beautiful Saarinen style table that you can work there, you can eat there, you can watch TV, and the sofa is deep enough that if I have more guests, they can sleep on the sofa. I have a beautiful chrome armoire. Not only it looks good, it reflects the light, it makes the space visually a little bit more airy and floating, but it hides a lot. I had a beautiful French reproduction antique chest that I brought, lots of storage. That's something to keep in mind too when you have a small space. So it's really a multi-purpose room. This is my own bedroom. It's got an old fireplace that I don't use these days, but it really brings that warmth. That bedroom didn't have a closet though, so I had to bring a closet, but still it works with the style of the room. And a very tall headboard. I don't know, there's something about having tall headboard that when you just crawl in bed at night, you feel so comfortable and you're just ready to go to sleep. And I've draped the entire back of the bedroom as well. So different elements, different layers that once you add one layer after another, you feel so good and you want to go to bed at night. The guest bedroom, when the renovation was happening, they made a mistake and they didn't place the electrical outlet centered with the room. So I really had to scratch my head and find a lamp that would fall center with the bed. So I found this beautiful Artemide light fixture that you can just move around and position wherever you go, and it works perfectly in this room. And the wall where the bed is was uneven on either side. So by draping the full wall, we were able to recenter the bed so it doesn't look like the window is off center. So visual tricks like that I like to use. I renovated the kitchen last because I had to think about it and mull it over. I didn't want to go through a major renovation, but I wanted to change things up enough so it looks totally different. So I picked that gentleman's blue Benjamin Moore and we just sprayed the cabinetry and the blue turned out amazing. It looks a little lighter in the morning, but at night it looks more subdued and very dramatic. I always say you have to work with the space is given you, and this house gave me a little galley kitchen. So I had to unclutter, do lots of editing, but that way I was able to bring a little bistro table with these beautiful cane bentwood chairs, beautiful Carrara marble, lots of mirror. To make more space, I use slimline European appliances. So I have everything. What's nice when you have your own space and it's well done and it's well appointed, you don't stop right there. You can just keep adding and moving things around, and it's kind of an evolving process. It never stops with design. I'm an eclectic type of guy. I like when things are a little surprising and a little shocking at first. You don't understand why it's there, but as you go through the house, you see the story and you see the vision and you see the connection that is being created, which is very important to have a nice flow. It's nice to, shock people a little bit and keep surprises happening.